Education provides us with knowledge and perspective when growing up. It helps us to form opinions and views on the way the world works and acts as a foundation for success in later life. A safe school for students and teachers is essential so we can study hard and gain a good education. But as with all human social environments, where people of different ages and cultural backgrounds spend many hours together each day, there will always be disruption and danger. On today's show, we're going to look at schools in America. Which are the most dangerous, what makes them dangerous, and why some schools are more dangerous than others. We'll be reviewing all the latest government data, seeing what the media has to say, and building our list of 10 schools that top the crime list. Welcome to this episode of the Infographics Show, the most dangerous schools in America. At number 10, we have Wilkinsburg Middle School in Pennsylvania. A study by the Pennsylvania think tank Commonwealth Foundation found the worst performing schools in the state to be 5 times more likely to be the location of violent crimes. Wilkinsburg was found to have the highest crime rate in Pennsylvania with 137 incidents per 100 students. Wilkinsburg Senior High followed with a rate of 78 incidents per 100 students, with the two combining to make 192 assaults on both teachers and students in the years 2010 to 2011. Next, at number 9, let's take a look at Northwestern High School in Baltimore, Maryland. This city is famous for a few things, including Edgar Allan Poe, the TV show The Wire, and of course the Baltimore Ravens. But the city still has a lot of work to do. With a crime rate of 1,417 per 100,000 residents, this school is located in an unfortunate area where the criminal behavior overlaps into the education system. At number 8 is DeWitt School in New York. This school in the Bronx would be as dangerous inside the walls as it is on the streets outside if it was not for the metal detectors that greet students when they arrive for class. Weapons such as brass knuckles, guns, and knives were seized 33 times during routine screenings in 2010. It became known as New York's most heavily armed school. In the same year, the school had 252 reports of violent or disruptive behavior. At number 7 is Fort Pierce Westwood High School in St. Lucie. This school was featured in the news in 2017 when a 10th grade student was arrested at the school and charged with possession of a weapon on school property, possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, possession of marijuana with intent to sell, possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Number 6 is Strawberry Mansion High School in Philadelphia. ABC News reported in 2013 that this school of 437 students has 94 security cameras lining the halls, and each morning students were screened for razor blades in tinfoil and knives hidden in backpacks. Some children even came to school with Vaseline on their faces to avoid scratches in fights. Up until 2013, the school had spent 62 years on Pennsylvania's list of persistently dangerous high schools. Lucky for the school, Principal Linda Cleott Wayman arrived to pull it out of trouble, which partially turned the school around. At number 5, we have Abraham Lincoln High School in Philadelphia. It has been federal law since 2006 that states must label schools that meet a certain number of crimes per student for 2 or more consecutive years as persistently dangerous. In Pennsylvania, Lincoln High has made the list every year since the rule took effect. In December 2017, 3 students from the school were arrested and charged as adults in the beating death of a man in northeast Philadelphia's Holmesburg area. At number 4, we have Northwestern Middle School in Jacksonville, Florida. Duval County is ranked as one of the most dangerous counties in the state of Florida. During the 2014 to 2015 school year, Duval County had 11,537 total incidents of crime, violence, and disruptive behavior. The next closest on the list is Miami-Dade County with 8,854 total incidents. Being located here does not help, and Northwestern Middle School reports arson, sex crimes, weapons discovered, and approximately 3 violent fights minimum each week. At number 3 is South Philadelphia High School. The area is known for gang behavior and violence, but not only is it a problem outside in the streets, it has found its way into the school classrooms and playgrounds. Gangs are thought to be a big problem and are being linked to increases in bullying at the school. Back in 2010, this was displayed at its worst when 70 students stormed the cafeteria, beating up several Asian students. John Bowne High School in Queens is at number 2. This school has been in the media on a number of occasions. In 2017, they featured in the New York Daily News, which mentioned there had been multiple incidents reported, including a student being stabbed, a police officer assaulted, and multiple teens arrested with weapons and drugs. And at number 1, we have Cutler Bay Middle School in Florida. This school has 1,100 students and is often featured in the media, particularly for the number of fights, as many as 188 reported in a single school year. There have also been multiple incidents of battery, theft, and drug-related issues. It is the school with the most fighting reports in the state. So, that's our list of the 10 most dangerous schools in America. Do you know of other dangerous schools that should have been mentioned? Let us know in the comments. Also, be sure to check out our other video called 10 Most Dangerous Cities in the World that you should probably not visit. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time!